there was no krump yet. Krump didn't exist. Clown dancing existed. So when I moved from Buffalo, New York at 11 years old to come to California, I met a guy down the street from me, and his name was Mikey, Trey Michael. And he actually was Little Mijo. This is weird, but he was actually Little Mijo before the Little Mijo that's known today was Little Mijo. And when I seen him clown dancing and doing the things that he was doing, I was amazed. I was amazed. Not only was I amazed by that part, I was amazed because all the girls liked him. You get what I'm saying? And I needed a big brother. My father kicked me out to the curb to go back to live with my mom, okay? Like that, this is a real life story. My father kicked me out to go live with my mother because me and my stepmother didn't get along. He had high blood pressure and he was just looking for an exit route. So I went to California not wanting to be out here. Not having a brother because my big brother, I do have a big brother. He was out here in LA, but he got into some trouble. So at the time when I needed a brother around, that's when clowning came around. My brother was in prison. I met Trey Michael. I seen this stuff that he was doing, and to me it was just stuff because I never had a routine. I never had all that. All we used to do was just freestyle dance in front of my dad. And if you look at my style today, I still freestyle dance. But anyways, that's another story. Yeah. So Mikey took me to this lady named Betty. They were having a clown audition. And he said, yo, I want to take you to an audition. I want you to see a group of people doing what I do. So when he took me over there and everybody was auditioning, I was scared to dance because I did not know what to do, like how they were doing what they were doing. I'm like, how do I do that? So I just went out and started doing some crazy stuff. Like I just went, I had heart. And Betty was like, I want you. Now just imagine, for a little boy coming from Buffalo, New York, I don't got my mother, you know what I'm saying? My father basically said, hey, peace. A lady that sees me dance for the first time says, I want you, like I'm the star. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was like I was the star. Yeah. I danced and I danced and I danced and I got good. The thing about it was, when I started to dance, dancing started to teach me things about life that school couldn't teach me. Right. It started to teach me about people. You get what I'm saying? Because I learned that because I started whack and I started to get good. When I started to get good, everybody started to treat me different. Everybody started to treat me different. Now I'm 11 years old, 12, learning these things. Like, so if I get better at dancing, people gonna treat me better? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I took that psychology with me and it made me want to be good. And this was 2002 when I came to California from Buffalo. This was 2002. Towards the end of 2002, going towards 2003, krump happened to me. That's when krump happened to me. I was clowning hard. I did not clown for a whole year. I did not clown dance for a whole year. But I was getting so good that it led me to other people. Like, this is a real journey. The better I got, the different people I met. Yeah. Now I'm in Lancaster. Like, at this time in Lancaster, we got clowns. It's that the movement is popping, like when it comes to the clowning and all that, but we're still getting moves late. In LA, where clowning is clowning at, they got new moves every week, every day. For us, it's like, oh yeah, you know, now in LA, they doing this. So I'm at the club. I'm at Club Soda, which is a popular club in Lancaster, California, that anybody who was a clown dancer knows about it. The Game, the rapper The Game, his mother used to throw it for us, the clowns out there. And Miss Lynette, if you hear it, hope you're good. But, you know, we're going there every Friday, Club Soda. We're dancing, we're clowning, we're dancing, we're clowning. And then one day, my boy Outlaw tells me, hey man, we not clown dancing no more. We crumping now. And I'm like, what you mean? Because he is going to LA consistently because he danced for Platinum Clowns. So he got the up on what's going on. So when he came back with a tape. And the tape was a Black Diamonds competition, and because at this time, clown dancing and drill team was heavily together. All of it was together. All the stuff that's separated now, like clowning, crumping, drill team, was all together at one time. I seen a tape. I don't remember what the girl name was, but I just always will remember that she had on a red shirt and she had on some Jordans that was white and red, and they was like this. I want to say they was like. They wasn't the 17s. I can't think of what number that is. But yes, the girl was dancing very hard, but it was different. Mm-hmm. It was like, clowning gives you a different feeling than crump. Like, crump gives you that gutter. Mm-hmm. Like, and I felt that for the first time when I seen that girl dancing. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking like, and I asked Outlaw, but I'm like, how do you do it like that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying. Outlaw got it though. He got it. Outlaw got it. I'm trying. But he's like, no, you gotta go harder. I didn't get it yet until it was a New Year's and Club Soda was happening. Now I'm in the streets dancing. My name is popping. I'm dancing for a group called Smurf Tribe. Me, the original Soldier Taught Eyez. That was his group, but let me get to it. So I'm dancing for Smurf Tribe. We at the skating ring, and Cartoon Family comes this night. It was a New Year's, it was going into a New Year's, and they came deep. Like this, I had a group. I'm a part of the Smurf Squad, Smurf Tribe. But this, when you look at this group, you know that you ain't a part of a group. Like when you look at how they family, it was a Cartoon Family, really was a family. It was a family, and remind you, this is a little boy who's still looking for love. So I'm attracted to it. And, okay, it's time for them to dance, right? Because it was supposed to be some battling going on, right? Oh my God. You had Mijo, Big Mijo. You had Little Mijo. You had a person named Skittles that a lot of people don't know about. You had Jay Smooth, who is also one of the innovator creators of Krump. Jay Smooth from the Nickerson Gardens in Watts. Yes, he's a part of that story too that nobody talks about, but he is. I seen these dudes dance that night. We all did. Soldier came to us and said, ain't no more Smurf Tribe. He said, ain't no more Smurf Tribe. You know what I did? I went up to Mijo. I said, hey man. Excuse me, y'all. I said, hey man. No, Little Mijo, excuse me, Little Mijo. I said, hey man, you think that I can dance under you? Like, I wanna like be like you. I said it just like that, because I was mesmerized. This dude was a light-skinned dude with long hair, you know what I'm saying? Like me, the girls going crazy for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, and I'll never forget what he did, because like this was a monumental moment in my life. Another one, just like when Betty told me yes. He didn't turn me down. He didn't know me. This was his first time meeting me. He said, I'm gonna take you to the big homie and we gonna see what he said. So he takes me to Joe Artist, Mijo. And he said, hey, yo, Joe. He asked to be down with the family. He said he want to be Tiny Mijo. And Joe said, If it's cool with you, then it's cool with me. Bro, I was rich to me. I was rich.
Yeah.
I was rich.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I was rich. Now I got a brother, family. Everybody in Lancaster, right? They think I'm lying about it, right? Because I'm still a bad little kid at this time. I'm getting in trouble. I'm going to juvenile hall. I'm in juvenile hall. What happens is Todd Eyez and the whole cartoon family, they go to Lancaster. Now, this was the first time that, I wish we could find this tape because this was the first time that I seen, because Krump is a dance style that consistently evolves and levels up. It's not like clowning.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a lot of other dances. Like it consistently evolves and levels up. So I seen cartoons, family, when I became a Mijo in that December. But then in maybe March, they came to Lancaster and they danced again. Now I'm in juvenile hall, I seen a tape, but they were still on a whole nother level. It was way better than what I seen last time. Now, this is the difference. I didn't see Todd Eyez when cartoon came to Lancaster the first time. I didn't see him. I seen him on that stage that time. And that was my first time seeing him like and being like, oh my God. Like, dude, that dude, he looks like he's from New York. Like the way he was dancing. And they had, the cartoons was wearing kufis. Kufi is like a Muslim cap. You know what I mean? Like, and it's also a style in New York that sometimes people just put their kufi on. It's to represent that you have knowledge. So here you got a whole bunch of people, 16, 17, and 18, walking around with kufis on and doing a whole new dance style. And it's like they dancing to Busta Rhymes. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm from Buffalo, New York. I grew up listening to all this stuff repetitively. Mm-hmm. So I knew that this was my home. I knew that this was my home, but this is what put the icing on the cake. People in Lancaster were saying that I wasn't Tiny Mijo. Now, I didn't put in no work. I haven't did nothing. I didn't do anything yet. I was still a bad little kid. I asked and they said yes. I went to juvenile hall. I got out. I seen this. Soldier showed me this tape of what they did. And what happened was, it was a brother of mine named Deontay, and they went and asked Mijo, was it a person out here that was under him? Because they thought it was a lie. And Mijo said, yeah, I got a little homie out here, Tiny Mijo. So I had to respect, like, bro, it's like, I'm in love with this situation. Like, he said yes, like he didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fail me. You know what I mean? Like, man, like that, it makes me like passionate thinking about it because that's what kept me going. All those yeses, like, and the love, and like these people accepting me in. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm popping, I think I'm this, I'm that, but I'm not a part of Cartoon Family yet. I'm not a part of Cartoon Family.